Hello, my name is Matthew.
I'm Celine.
And I'm Proddy.
And we wanted to ask, have you ever felt like you're going down a rabbit hole when you visit a new city? Felt hopeless or lost in a crowd? And in times of inconvenience, searching for a place to help yourself is as if the city has turned into a jungle and you can't find your way out? I know I have. We all have. And just like us, 180 respondents have expressed their frustration in travel, in particular, finding points of convenience, the top 5 being connectivity, information on public transportation, proper restrooms, currency exchange, and mobile charging stations. 89.5% also confirmed that they are in need of this information prior to travel or when at location.
Presenting Locatesy, an app that does exactly that and a little more. With Locatesy, the traveler will be able to easily locate specific points of convenience, receive news on latest travel requirements, and a guide on how to use public transportation.
As you can see, Locatesy provides all the basic features needed for search. So things like a view option, filters, specific icons pertaining to the specific category you're looking for, as well as information, ratings, and comments about past travelers' experiences at these locations. Once you select one, the app will direct you right to that location. Recently, Google launched the Maps platform for developers creating map-based apps, so the team will use that platform to create Locatesy's interface. Upon selecting one of the points of convenience, you'll be able to see things regarding their name, an average rating score that past travelers have left behind, as well as comments of what they found. You'll also be able to see if a location has a verified Locatesy tag, that blue paper airplane right there, to show that not only has it been positively approved by other travelers, but we, the Locatesy team, has reached out and checked it for ourselves. There's a gamification component attached to the app to encourage travelers to continuously update and contribute to the app as well. And when you do that, after you create an account, you'll be able to you'll be rewarded points, and those points can be redeemed for merchandise in future in-person events. There are 5 main user benefits when coming to using Locatesy. The first one being convenience. The app is free to use, and there's no additional cost attached to unlock extra features. With prior knowledge of all these points of convenience, travel becomes stress-free, just knowing that what you need will be within reach. Through that review and rating system, we emphasize sanitary and security, so you know what you're going to find before you even arrive. We also offer travel essentials. In the app, you'll receive notifications, information about travel requirements. We'll also offer a pocket Wi-Fi option just to satisfy that base need of being connected, as well as to introduce people to using the app. And we'll also place these Locatesy branded vending machines in high traffic areas, further increasing brand awareness, but also providing things that they may need on travel. And the last one is that aforementioned points and reward system. So that just builds a more customer-centric experience, ultimately leading to more user retention.
Interestingly, over the past spring break, one of our team members received a message relating to our personas. So please allow us to introduce newbie Nitish. Nitish is a traveler who just moved to Boston for graduate school. Overwhelmed by the amount of information on Google search, Nitish walked everywhere during his first month here and spent countless dollars on Uber and Lyft. Our second persona is resourceful Rose, who will be applying for the study abroad program at Keio University in Tokyo. Rose hopes that for traveling to Asia, she will be able to find a secure place for a short-term stay with ease. And last but not least, we have parenting Paul. It'll be Paul's first trip with his daughter. Therefore, Paul would like to plan ahead to know where the clean bathrooms are, with baby changing stations for when he and his daughter are touring Bangkok.
There are 3 main components in our business model. First, we build a community of users through crowdsourcing divided into 3 phases: our initial users, our contributors, and the key opinionators. Second component is our corporate partnerships, beginning with small establishments in the local city, moving on to nationwide, and then globally. Our app's gamification system, as mentioned by Matthew, will encourage our travelers as they reach Locatesy milestones, starting from guide newbie to trainer to master traveler. Our 3 initial revenue streams, beginning with branded rentable pocket Wi-Fi device that will keep our travelers connected and our branded vending machines containing Locatesy travel essentials placed in high-traffic areas such as airports that will double as a marketing strategy, raising brand awareness and recognition. Second is our ad partners, with a sale of ad space in our app promoting their consumer packaged goods to our travelers on a cost-per-click basis. And lastly is our corporate partners who can choose between two options, verified by Locatesy and tagged by Locatesy. To be verified by Locatesy, our corporate partners will pay via a subscription model and in return receive a boost as a sponsored, shared, searched result. And the second option, to be tagged by Locatesy, it is free, but our partners need to maintain a 4.5-star rating. And upon reaching 50 reviews made by our active travelers, Locatesy will contact the tagged location to invite them to join our verified subscription program.
Taking a look at our competitors in this space, by far and away, Google Maps is the biggest one, just in terms of navigation and time spent on the phone. However, even though it has an abundance of information regarding restaurants, landmarks, museums, it lacks information regarding the previously mentioned POCs, so finding an accessible restroom or finding a strong Wi-Fi connection point. There are smaller apps that do perform that task, but they're often poorly supported, not very updated, and overall, multiple reviews saying it's just a poor experience. So Locatesy, we plan and will provide that service of the smaller apps on the strength of the Google platform.
We want to start with what we're most knowledgeable about, with a team member who has lived in Japan and is part of the BUJSA e-board. In 2022, 242,000 international students entered Japan. As it recovers from the pandemic, this is projected to increase by 13% in its following years. 40% of BU students participate in the study abroad program. An average of 600 students are enrolled in Japanese language and literature classes, a portion of which participate in one of the 3 study abroad programs in Japan. KCJ is full year, summer intensive, and KO full year. We can leverage the spring 2024 study abroad students as our beta testers who need assistance in a city that they barely know about. And as for our go-to-market plan, in summer of 2023, we'll be conducting our market research with current BU students participating in the program. This will be led by a team member in close partnership with the BUJSA. First-hand information will be collected through the CELOP program, a program that brings Japanese students over from Japan to Boston University.
In the spring of that year, we will launch the Locatesy beta version for our testers. The summer will be spent collecting feedback and refining the app until the fall, where we'll fully launch the full version. The winter will be spent on events and ad promotions with our key opinionators.
And by spring 2025, our target of users based on the 3.8 million foreign nationals that entered Japan in 2022, 6% of which are international students.
So my name is Matthew.
I'm Celine.
And I'm Proddy.
We're Team Locatesy.
Join our vision
In making travel easy.
Thank you.